Seems as though, I know it's not the case, it seems as though you've been talking about Hurricane Lee for several weeks now.
We've just been asking. You've been talking.
Well, we've been talking about it, but so much of that talking is it's going to move this much, and it's all open ocean. I mean, there's so much ocean out there. But yeah, this is the next couple days we see impacts of this. It's really evolving. It's going from the tropical system as a Category 1 into more of an extratropical system. So it's going to be like a real strong area of low pressure for them, like a nor'easter, for those folks with wind and rain, but less of the tropical side, but still a doozy of a storm for them this weekend. So. We'll see.
But we, on the other hand.
You're right.
He is the man of the hour tonight.
I'll tell you, it's been 5-finger waves all across the board. It's been great. 70 degrees today is what we hit. We're below average. Average high 76 this time of year, but look at that low. We were at 49 at Hopkins, mid-40s for a lot of you in outlying locations. That is way below average. Average low still near 60 degrees. We've got lots of sunshine. 67 right now. Dew point's coming down. It's down to 49 degrees. Remember, temperature cannot fall below the dew point. So if the dew point's 49, your low temperature tonight can't be below 49, but the dew points will continue to fall as we bring in dry air. This is our weekend rain. It's only 3 states away, but it has to hold there because Hurricane Lee is such a strong area of low pressure. It rules the atmosphere. Everything has to wait for tropical systems before they move on, for the weather to move on. So as this heads up the eastern seaboard, it forms a block. So where do we fall? We fall under what we have right now. That's what we get tomorrow and much of Saturday is a beautiful area of high pressure. We've got cool temperatures, warmer during the afternoon and clear skies. And that will lead to a cool night tonight. We've got frost advisories out in Pennsylvania. Not expecting that for us, but some locations could get down into the 30s tonight. Here's where a model's saying for overnight lows. Notice the 30s as you get inland. Areas of Portage County down towards Wayne County. Ashtabula County could see some upper 30s. We hold in the 40s as you get towards the lakeshore. But this is right on par in terms of the average first 45-degree low or cooler. So as we go back in time, the average date for the first 45-degree or cooler temperature, September 18th. That is right where we are. I mean, it's not the 18th, it's the 14th, but close enough. In terms of the first 30-degree low at Hopkins, we averaged October 2nd, so a couple weeks from now. But you know how fall goes. We tend to get these cooler readings in here, and we're still technically in summer, but it's certainly feeling like fall the next 2 mornings. We will moderate things as we get into your Sunday morning and Monday morning because we're going to add more moisture to the atmosphere, and remember that moisture likes to hold heat, so we stay a little bit warmer. But the dry air is with us tonight. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast takes us in to the low 40s, upper 30s. Notice the clear skies to start your Friday. Beautiful afternoon expected. Pretty much a carbon copy of what we have today. We'll have a light wind. Temperatures up near 70 degrees. Tomorrow night, Friday night football looks great. Temperatures falling from the 60s back into the 50s, but clear skies, light wind, and then Saturday more of the same. Saturday's interesting though because we start to get things moving again as Lee will be exiting areas of New England. We'll have sunshine that gives way to some clouds later in the day Saturday. No rain on Saturday, but overall that will bring in our next system, which arrives on Sunday. Out of the 2 days, Sunday is going to be your rainier day. We'll be in the 60s as a result with those clouds and showers. Here's Hurricane Lee starting to really become under the influence of dry air, but look at the extent of this. I mean, this heads off towards the north, but this is the midpoint. Remember, the storm's like this, so this is going to impact areas of interior New England, as far east as areas of eastern New York. As it looks right now, you can see through time everything holds. Here goes Lee, big old rain, wind, and coastal erosion event for New England on Saturday. That heads north, everything moves again. There's a rainfall chance on Sunday, lingers into Monday, and then an early preview of next week looks great. We get a little humidity with the rain around here, but that's it. We're right back to where we are later next week. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast 60s as the rain moves through, but then we're back to the 70s with sunshine, even near 80 degrees by next weekend.